Caring for someone you love is a beautiful thing, but it often comes with hidden costs, especially financial ones. Watch until the end of this video to see how you can limit caregiving costs that affect your financial bottom line. Across the US, millions of family members provide unpaid care. In fact, caregivers contribute over $873 billion in unpaid labor every year. That's more than companies like Apple or Amazon make in a year. In this video, we'll look at why caregiving is getting more expensive. We'll also share some simple ways to protect your finances while still being there for the ones you love. At first, caregiving may just mean driving to appointments or picking up needed medicine, but over time that role can grow. You could end up handling bills, providing daily care, or managing your loved one's medications. Most caregivers don't get paid for this work. Many even use their own money. Some spend more than 25% of their income on care. Let's put that into perspective. If you make $50,000 a year, that's over $12,000 that's going to caregiving expenses. That adds up fast. Some costs, like prescriptions or doctor visits, are easy to see. Others are harder to track. Think about things like lost job promotions, fewer work hours, or even having to switch to a lower-paying job to have time for caregiving. Many caregivers end up using credit cards or dipping into savings just to get by. These choices can delay financial goals for years. Women make up about 60% of caregivers. Many step in without thinking twice, even if it means stepping back from their careers. Black and Latino caregivers often face more financial strain. Latino families, for example, may spend up to 47% of their income on care. That's nearly half their paycheck. When caregiving begins, you may not realize how much it will cost. But without a plan, expenses can sneak up and affect every part of your life, from groceries to retirement. Even if you think caregiving is short-term, it helps to plan ahead. A little preparation now can make a big difference later. Here are a few practical tips to help you manage the cost of caregiving. Start by reviewing your loved one's finances. Talk with them about your findings if possible. Know what money is coming in and what's being spent. Make a list that includes things like income, including Social Security and any pension, savings and insurance, monthly bills and debt. Also, check for legal documents like power of attorney, a will or trust, and advanced health care plans. These help you avoid confusion later and allow you to make decisions legally if needed. Caregiving often means extra spending for things like gas and food. You may even need to account for any unpaid time off work. Build a budget just for caregiving and include expenses like medicine and supplies, doctor visits and insurance costs, transportation, and paid help or respite care. You can use free apps or talk to a financial advisor who knows elder care. Also, track how caregiving affects your personal finances so you can make smart choices. You don't have to do it all alone or pay for it all yourself. Try these resources. Area Agency on Aging. Local services like rides, meal delivery, and breaks for caregivers. Veterans Aid and Attendance offers monthly support for veterans needing care. State Medicaid. In some states, family caregivers can get paid. Disease-specific groups. This includes help from Alzheimer's, cancer, and other support programs. If it feels confusing, you can ask a social worker or elder care advisor to help guide you. Even with a fixed income, there may be ways to ease the load. Check if your loved one qualifies for Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program or SNAP for help buying food. Medicare savings programs for healthcare assistance. Prescription help for reducing medication costs. Also, review their insurance yearly. In some cases, a reverse mortgage or house sharing option might help. Just be sure to talk with a financial expert first. You may also be able to get paid as a caregiver through Medicaid, Veterans Affairs, or long-term care insurance. It may not be a full income, but every bit helps. Caregivers often put their own needs last, but don't forget, your future matters too. Protect your finances by keeping your bank accounts separate. Tracking caregiving costs. Asking a tax pro if you qualify for caregiving deductions. Avoiding early retirement withdrawals unless you truly need them. Consulting a financial advisor. Using flexible spending accounts, FSAs, or health savings accounts, HSAs, through your employer if available. Even small savings add up over time. Your future self will thank you. Caregivers are doing essential work, and it's often without pay or adequate training. And while the emotional rewards can be great, the financial stress is real. So many vulnerable people rely on unpaid family caregivers, yet these caregivers receive little help. Until that changes, families must take smart steps to protect themselves. If you're in the thick of caregiving now, know this: you're not alone, and there's help out there. And don't forget the mental and emotional impact of family caregiving. You'll need support for that too. Take one small step today, make a plan, ask for help, or start a budget. These little actions can make a big difference. You're more than a caregiver. You're a person with needs, dreams, and a future worth protecting. For more tips and support, visit thecaregiverburdenspot.com.